We're continuing our celebration of Black History Month in Commander today by building around Samut, Vizier of Naktamun. The main ability we're going to be building around with Samut is the second ability, which says whenever a creature deals combat damage to an opponent the turn it came out, we draw a card. To be sure we get our creatures in for damage, we're going to run cards like Access Tunnel, which have an activated ability that makes our creature unblockable this turn. We can also run enchantments like Goblin War Drums and Familiar Ground, which are going to make our creatures more difficult to block, and they also work together to make our creatures straight up unblockable. We're also going to run cards that just make creatures unable to block, whether that be for one turn or just forever. As far as the actual creatures in this deck, we're going to rely on abilities like Blitz to give us cheap creatures with haste. We can get a similar effect with abilities like Dash. And we can even use creatures with Unearth to give us one last draw through Samut. We're also going to include spells that give us a bunch of hasty tokens to try to get in for damage. Bonus points if they come with Trample. The card Lightning Coils is going to accrue value as our creatures die throughout the game and eventually spam out a bunch of tokens, which is awesome in this deck.